leave a bit less notes.
You may wonder what is a Mama's Play and what is its meaning. This is what there was before there was Christmas. The winter solstice and the turn of the year was then celebrated by a play of ritual and symbolism. Here we have the fight between Summer, St. George, and Winter, the Black Knight. You shall see Summer slain by Winter, and Summer's rebirth by extraordinary means. This is the story of the season. There is supposedly humour in the play, but its true meaning lies much deeper. For now, we are in the midst of winter.
And there can be no green winter. All things have a time and place and order. So, now that winter's here again, come around and gather in. We wish your favour for to win. This handsome band is come today to reenact the famous play. A story now of winter's finest hour, of good's defeat, of evil's evil power. But this triumph of night and this exile of summer shall be put to right by the hand of the mama. So step on and see the fight, the death, the victory. And it's room, a little space. Let St. George come show his face! Woo! In steps St. George and his crew so bold, their dreadful pageant to unfold. And whether they'll stand or whether they'll fall, they'll do their best to please you all.
And the cocky crew and the winter threw his name upon the land. And all the leaves in the jolly, jolly greenwood fell by God's almighty hand. The frost, the snow, the winter's blow, the place beside the fire. And with a rat-a-tat-a-tat, old Jack Frost back calls cocky from the spire. And young Jack be green, old Jack be brown, now Jack be dead and gone. But in pretty spring all hearts will ring to see him dance again. Here is St. George, here is the moor, here are 5 rascals more. And with a sing-a-ling-a-ling, let all the mummers bring the tidings to you all.
I, a brave and fearless knight, the champion of good, the arm of right. To my great deeds there is no end, when 'gainst dark and death my will I bend. For I keep old England safe from mud, and that's a useful thing to know. Against great strife I will give you blow for blow.
Welcome, by St. George, and welcome. Tell me, kind sir, travelled far to be here now?
Aye, far and further still, from nursery door to windowsill, over the hills and far away. There's not a dragon nor a giant that is not afraid of me. Been to all 5 corners of the globe. From the towers of Tartary to the gates of old Babylonia, and back again. But I'm bloody tired now.
But fought the serpent and the worm?
Aye, the lords of the hill, the bold of heart, the strong of will. Tyrants young and old, giants big and bold. Nabob, Magog, Gog and all. I've slashed them all and seen them fall. 'Twas I who fought the fiery dragon and brought it to gate slaughtered. And by his deeds win the hand of the queen.
But fought the more before.
Aye, many and many a time more. Being likes a good sip too, it's true.
And I am George's loving mother. I am a force for good, as you'll discover. And what a happy scene do we 3 make this winter's day in merry England. By the pricking of my thumbs, something evil this way comes.
Step time. Black eye, I swear to George. Good. Shall die. I, the evil knights from evil land.
Just as we were getting now our future don't seem too rosy. His scarlet smile gives me a fright. But George, defend us from all perils of this night.
Well, in my time I've been a fighter. I'm not afraid to fight this blighter.
Oh, come, brave George. You don't bother me. Surrender all and bend thy knee. Give up thy lands to winter's might, and I'll let you off without a fight.
Never shall you bother me. I'd rather die than see thee free.
Step up, Sir George, and meet thy fate. A blade of wicked steel shall slit thy face.
Now, Starlight, don't talk so hot. All your threats, I give no jot. True defender of the right be I, and I say old King Cole must die.
Always scrapping. What a lad! Perhaps, with luck, he'll kill this cad. Have a care, my son, or this cuckoo shall have your nest.
All fast, mother. And hurry home, and make the bed for where I lie, for I've been no man. And fear not the man by whom I die. Let him come, that ragged thief of precious time, and bid farewell to the king. For if my heart can bear the wounds of love, my flesh can bear the sin.
To arms, St. George. Now is the time to say goodbye. Draw forth your sword and fight.
Draw forth your purse and pay.
Satisfaction I shall have. Before I quit this day.
So!
Know you now, this fellow is very winter. All before him die, or flee, or falter. Summer's revenge shall come with tide and token, but not before this winter siege is broken. A one slash, a one blow. On your marks, get ready, steady, go.
I feel the poor lad's light is failing! Winter slays him!
And a two. And a through. There you go, snicker snack. Die St. George. All nice and good. Tribe death and dark and black.
Oh! Oh!
Horrible! Terrible! What hast thou done, thou wounded and slain, mine only son.
Ah.
How can England now be saved when my poor son lies in his grave?
All there's ways and means, good mother.
But I'm too old to have another. Oh, St. George, you must recover. Oh, for a pill or magic potion to stir this carcass into motion. Is there a doctor to be found? Is there a doctor to be found?
He's behind you.
I'll give a good £10.
Step side. Dr. Good. Dr. Rare and... Oh, my oldest wailing woman. What can I do for you? This man is... ill! But no matter what the problem is, I'm sure to have a pill. For I've a little something up my sleeve, a balm to calm, a pill to ease the chronic heart, the urge to heave. Let me all your ails relieve. Come, old girl, no need to grieve. I'll make you soul deceive. Just to digitate a cure. Believe that I, Dr. Good, can cure this disease.
His disease? He is stabbed through the guts. Good doctor.
His disease or his decease. I can cure with equal ease. Stabbed through the guts is sure a great disaster. But in my bag I've many a magic plaster.
Can you cure a broken heart?
At the broken head, I've the very stuff that's sure to raise the dead. Doctor. I can cure the hipsy, the pipsy, the palsy, and the gout. If the devil's in a man, I'll be sure to fetch him out. There's the warble, the gauble, the rumbling of the tubes, the itch, the stitch, the rotting of the pubes. Migraines, stammers, and commotions, pox, strangleions, and torpor of the motions. Not a one will stand the test against my famous potions. Into thy hands I commend my spirit. This man's state is very grave, and only the best physic can him save. From my back I take from my bag I take from my bag I take
Can't read it.
from my bag I take From my bag, I take a bottle of Chapman lotion. And from my hat, a box of tintantation pills.
Oh, what's all this then?
This is a gumption lotion, a haunchment of my own golly-golly.
What's in it?
Narwhal, toil, tree bow.
Enough of this humbuggery. Does it work?
Not always. See, on his tongue, I place the pill. And on his brow, I spread the lotion. Now, stand back and watch carefully for signs of motion. O merciful God, grant that the old Adam in this child may be so buried that the new man may be raised up in him.
Dad could never sing.
He moves one leg already. Turns. How's life?
Arise, Sir John! Go on, Griffon! With saintly hearts!
I've done something
But sing!
With all my worldly goods, I thee endow. Winter caught hard like the reaper, the old year lay withered and slain, like barley corn who rose from the grave. The new year has risen again.
I should renounce the devil and all his works, all the pomps and vanities of this wicked world. But I won't. Quack's old quack, obliged, I'm sure. Now I'll revenge upon the Moor.
I have now Benson knee. With your leave I shall flee, and in a season, month or more, then once again you'll see them all.
Oh, Doctor, how can we ever repay you?
The £10 you promised I need.
Oh, that's a lot for an old woman indeed.
What you say is very true. I'd settle for £9.92.
I'm a poor woman. That's what you'll find.
Sell your body.
You'll have to take the cash in kind!
So, brave people gathered round, St. George is now made whole and sound. All know this, the good's reborn, the hurt is mended, and evil's web is torn. But, if you don't believe what I do say, come in you others to end our play.
In comes I, old Beelzebub, and in my hand I carry a cloth, and in my hand a dripping pan. Don't you think I'm a funny man? For I travelled all day in the land and night, down a long, short, narrow, broad old way, and been so far off I be here now. I ate nothing till I was fully stuffed and starved in the land of plenty. I talked with a man who was fully dumb and deaf and sang for all the blind. I have taken wise counsel from fools. I have sheltered in a house with no walls, from a clear sky with no stars, from a jealous God who cared not, and a strong king all weak and woe. I humbly hope for the whole wide world, and shall own everything in my empty head. For I want no more than a bag of beer and a glass to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. But now I've come, I'll go away, but for that pleasure, you'll have to pay.
Whistle up the devil, and his name it is mine, for as you can see, from old Father Time, and time it is, friends are mine. Whilst all the world's asleep, not a sage, not a soul dare squeak or peep, as I pass by. For I'm the most unwanted guest, and have yet to make my call on those who make excuse, or feign forestall. A knock on the door, shadow in the hall, the very ending of it all. Because there'll be a day of judgment, the step upon the stairs, the surprise, the fright of death comes, and the thief in the night. See, I turn the hands of time as I turn the handle on the door. One day you shall once more meet all those who've gone before. Now all know this, as you are now, I once used to be. As I am now, you will one day be. This idiot's told tale signifies nothing, if not if to say, now is time to kill time, before it is time that kills you, and for your time my thanks, and with my thanks adieu.
Wave your festive laugh at every crack and fork. Gifts unwanted and disliked. Happy Christmas. I'm not a fool. Sherry bottles running dry and queasy as the vintage flies. Wrappings ripped, turkey stripped, waistlines have gone awry. Broken toys in corners lie. The Santa's gone. A jolly Rudolph left a gift. I trod this morn. So as I gaze this scene forlorn, I make my New Year's wish. When out steps I, bold New Year. Rehearsed, but not yet played. Lazarus upon the stage, I'm seen to walk again. So please come with me again, early gig revolves, and let the discontented winter in glorious summer be resolved. Floods will burst, leaves will fall, and players come and go. To learn your lines, play your role. Next year we go.
Right.
Johnny Jack! Once I had a family at my back, and though my family were but small, they ate a lot and they left bugger all. But now, sadly from my nest they have flown, to work and pay off their student loan. For them, there's no IMF or EU bailouts, no FIFA kickback or kids' company payout. And my pockets are empty, and my hair's grey, and I'm still working night and day, and I'll have to sell me hat, me coat and me breeches. There's no tax credits, for I've no riches. Unless Chinese investment I could attract. For like Tartar steel, I know our government won't act. And if that plan fails, I've another solution. I'll go to Scotland, following devolution. But wait, like Volkswagen, I do recall. Like the Great British Bake Off, I'm here to appeal to you all. Because with your help, I might afford to stay. So, please be generous and be prepared to pay. Let us celebrate this Christmas time. All good to all, in all good ride.
The circle's whole, it's New Year's dawn.
Farewell to all that has been and gone. Joy of love and peace, be all news in this place. By all means we will sing, concerning our King. Our children shall dress in the silks of the best, in ribbons so fair, floating and unfair. We have travelled many miles over hedges and stiles, in search of our King.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
Right joy to I and you.
farewell, farewell, farewell for one more year. And until we meet again, farewell for one more year. Rise again, our sun shall rise to fight again. We turn our face towards the sun, farewell for one more year. So adieu, adieu, to you and you and you. Adieu to all that's been, and God and hail to all that's new. May health and wealth and kindliness and long years be with you all here. Turn to George our only son, farewell for one more year. So long, and now we must be gone. So long, though we travel on so short a humble song. Our words are spoken, our slaves bear and once again our praise. So our sun shall rise now, we bid farewell for one more year.